As you could probably hear in the intro, this guitar is now in drop B tuning, because that's what I playing with my band Blackout. Speaking of Blackout, the song you heard in the intro is gonna be on our upcoming second album called The Other Side. So make sure you're tuned in on March 15th when we drop that album, because it's gonna feature that riff and so many other sick ass songs. Back to the video. Now that this guitar is in drop B, I was like, dude, I need a good guitar to play standard tuning stuff. I tried fixing my V over there. That didn't go so well because the frets are destroyed. That's one of my problems with my old guitars. The frets are ass on all of them besides my Explorer. And second of all, that's a Floyd Rose Special. I don't like Floyd Rose Specials. And I started looking into buying a Floyd Rose for that guitar. While I was looking, I found a guitar that has a Floyd Rose 1000 stainless steel frets. That's also going to fix my fret issues that I had on that guitar. And I would probably need to take it to a luthier in like 10 years to fix the frets. And all of that for the same amount of money that I would have probably spent just trying to buy a Floyd Rose and taking that guitar to a luthier. So I made the purchase. Let's get to the unboxing section of this video. It's also my first unboxing on this video, so it's probably gonna be very quiet and very awkward because I don't really like to talk when I'm unboxing stuff because I'm paying attention to what I bought. But this is gonna be an unbiased review of said guitar, so stay tuned. So the guitar I chose to actually purchase is, surprisingly, a Harley Benton. Really, really interesting choice. But I chose this because the specs are insane, so let's open it up. I'm gonna use the screwdriver because I don't care, honestly. Just want to get this done, man. Only one strip of tape on here. But it seems pretty well packaged, like nothing is rattling around in there. So let's see the guitar. I'm gonna see it before you get to see it. Oh, it's very wrapped in plastic, so you're not gonna see shit anyway. Here it is. Like, all right, let's see. Make sure to eat these. Guitar out, and it's wow, quite heavy actually. It's got strap locks. That's I didn't expect that. Trem bar, so you know it's a Floyd Rose guitar. Now let's see. Rubber bands here. It's a single cut Harley Benton. It's the SC Custom 3 FR. Here it is. It's actually quite nice, dude. It's set up. Is it in tune? Close enough. This is beautiful. Wait, what? I didn't even know this. How did I not know this? I swear to you, I did not look this up when I bought this guitar. It has a goddamn coil split, bro? Like, what? Set neck. Grover tuners. I hope it focuses, I can't see, but I hope so. This is a Floyd Rose 1000. So, that's gonna be fun. Doesn't that sound pretty? Man, this guitar is something else, honestly. Obviously it has quite a bit of flaws because it's a Harley Benton. Like, come on. You paid for the Floyd and you got a free guitar in return for this. So it has stainless steel frets, it has Grover tuners, it has a Floyd Rose 1000. The pickups are Tesla pickups. They're not amazing, but a pickup swap would be basically all this guitar needs. Because other than that, the Floyd is beautiful. No problem there. It's perfectly in tune and everything. This guitar is very good on leads, honestly. It feels very, very comfortable on leads. And yeah, there's not much to say about it other than, dude, this guitar, for the money, you can't get better than this for that amount of money. This was about $380, so for that amount of money, you're getting a lot of guitar. First of all, it's a set neck guitar. It has a Floyd Rose 1000, as I mentioned, which this is the bulk of the cost of the guitar. Grover tuners are actually nice as well. Gonna get a close-up of the... Oh yeah! Come on, don't put this on my face, don't be stupid. There we go. Yeah, Grovers. Anyway, so this is not a Les Paul type neck. You would expect it to be because it's a, you know, single cut shape. But this guitar reminds me more of an ESP Eclipse, which is very nice because I always loved Eclipses, and it feels really good on leads. So let's play some leads. The one major flaw that came with this guitar was the nut was not tightened to the neck of the guitar enough. So I would dive down, you know, I would dive down on the bar, and then if I let it come back up, it wouldn't be in tune anymore. I had to, you know, like give it a little like nudge back. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Because my knife edges, they cannot be worn out because it's a brand new guitar. But the problem was the nut was moving like a millimeter just because it wasn't tight enough. So I just took these off and I just, you know, the screws are exposed. I didn't even need to take the strings off. I just cranked it a little bit. Don't over tighten that, but still, I cranked it a little bit and it was fine afterwards. But other than that, the guitar is beautiful. It came set up pretty good, not quite to my liking. So what I did is I lowered the action on the high strings a little bit so I can, you know, get my shred on. If you can call it shredding, whatever. Other than that, it sounds great, man. These pickups are not my favorite pickups, but I'm probably gonna replace them with gold EMGs anyway, because I like EMGs. I don't really like passive pickups that much. So, yeah. But the guitar itself is just great, man. Don't steal that riff, that's mine. My problem with the pickups is they're a little bit on the way too high gain, way too high output type of sound. But if you get low quality pickups, which I'm not ripping on Tesla, but how much do you think these pickups actually cost? If you factor in the cost of everything else that's on the guitar, it's probably not much, you know? And if you get affordable pickups with really high output, they're usually pretty muddy, or they're microphonic, and these ones, yeah, I'm not sure if you could hear that. They're pretty microphonic, man, so I would not risk taking this and playing this live without a heavy-ass noise gate on it, which I don't really like. I don't really like noise gates, because I like to hear, you know, everything, like the pick touching the strings, or moving your hand on the guitar like that. If you have a heavy gate, you can't hear that movement, which is good for modern metal. But I play thrash metal besides, you know, the obvious metalcore band that I'm in, but whatever. This was the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you were looking for a good budget guitar, look no further, especially if you want to play leads. This guitar has basically everything you need, trust me. And this is not a sponsor video. I paid for this from my own pocket, but I really can't find much wrong with it. If I was to be nitpicky, I would probably find a lot of bullshit. But yeah, for example, the knobs, they're kinda, I think you can hear it. They should be like a millimeter higher so they don't rub up against that finish, but that's a thing I can do it myself, you know? That's like literally the lowest issue I could probably have with this guitar. If you go nitpick like that, you're talking 1,000 euros and above in guitars, where details like that are like done to a science. But if you're just looking for an affordable, like this, for a working class person like myself, is actually everything I need in a guitar. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video helps Harley Benton clear its name a little bit, because a lot of people told me when I was telling them about this guitar, like, dude, it's a Harley Benton, it's gonna be garbage, this and that. Yeah, it's worth it to buy that guitar just to take the Floyd and put it on another guitar. Like, no, this guitar is great. Like, I have no complaints besides the pickups, which are like the easiest fix you can make on a guitar besides the tuners. See you all next time, and keep shredding.